What it do? It is I, it is me, it's your boy, E to the R to the I to the C, and this right here is the life and times of Eric. We are on day 4 of the fast, 21 day fast, 21. So yeah, it's going great. Went to sleep late last night, stayed up, bagging tagging videos. Then the little one, she woke up. I don't know, she was screaming, bad dream. I can't remember. But I brought her downstairs. We slept on the couch, so we finally got up at 7:20. So that means today I got up at 7:20. That means from 8 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. I'm not gonna eat nothing. Just drink water, continue to pray, continue to fast, continue to go from there. So that's the plan. What else? Yeah, it's been a good day. I got First Lady to order the thing, hold the phones. Let me make sure. I gotta make sure on that. I know we ordered another gate, but I gotta make sure she ordered that because I sent her the money for that. So I gotta ask her about it. Like, did you order this? Like I asked you to, please. So I gotta ask about that. But you have to order the other lapel mic or send the other one back. So I'm slipping on that. Which I know you don't got so much time on Amazon, so yeah, I gotta figure that whole situation out because that mic is not working for you, boy. So I gotta figure that situation out as to what I'm gonna do. Are they building a drive-through or something over there? Whatever. So I gotta figure out that whole situation on that. I need to do that today. But other than that, it's going well. Going real well. I definitely feel like every day I be like I said before, we've already started our journey. We've already started our morning ride to work / Trap Chronicle ride. And like I was telling y'all before, every morning now I'm starting to pray before I start recording. And I definitely feel like every day I feel like the Lord is letting me know like my momentum is building. And I'm getting closer to, being what I want to be, and that's full time. Doing me, being my own businessman, documenting my journey to being financially free, documenting my journey to being a CPG mogul, documenting my journey to being mentally free, financially free, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm definitely happy about that. And I definitely feel the momentum, and I think like the Lord's just trying to just let me know. It's almost like crazy. I don't know if y'all feel it, but sometimes you be feeling like the Lord be telling you like, just keep going, just keep going. You know what I mean? Just keep going. Like, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together great. Even though there's still roadblocks and obstacles that come here and there, I just got to keep pushing it, pushing forward, and not really looking at them, but just focusing on the big picture of being financially free, mentally free, because financially free, health is wealth, being even more healthier, and being mentally free. Financially free, mentally free, and health is wealth. When I say financially free, not depending on nobody else, being dependent on myself to create the income, create more opportunities, all that good stuff, not worried about no one else, have my own ownership, all those things. And then health as well, making sure I eat every day, be healthy, go to sleep more, go to sleep early, get my hours of sleep, instead of staying up late, wear and tearing on my body. And then mentally free would be the whole not stressing about work and all those. The only thing you need to be stressing about is, what kind of great ideas you want to come up with. Even then, that's not a stress. When you're at work, you can always feel like you're not there because you feel like you're constantly being bottled down with work stuff, what's this, what's that, all this other crazy stuff. And it sucks when you don't feel like you're mentally free because it's like, you worry about what the job gonna do. You worry about the job gonna try to keep you, let you go, do this, whatever. So all that, those are 3 things that we're definitely traveling on to be better on, to be free, to have in our lives. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely feel like the Lord's every day. Like it's coming. I just gotta continue to keep doing my part, making the videos, sowing my seed, paying reminds me I need to sow my seed for this week. So I need to definitely go in there and do that. But just doing all those great things that the Lord has instructed and showed me that I need to do. And I think at the end of the day, once I continue to keep doing those things, then bigger blessings will come for me. Bigger blessings will come for me. Bigger, more. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is, like I said before, the Lord is the Lord of addition, multiplication, not subtraction. So He can add all kind of great things to me, like this, overnight, like that. What is this car doing? Like, I need you to, you know what I'm saying? He can do all kind of great things, and I know He'll do great things for me. But at the same time, a lot of times I had to realize that, you know, sometimes when we pray for stuff and it don't happen right away, maybe it's because the Lord knows that we don't have the capacity for it, or we're not ready to deal with that, or we need to, you know, check our own character to make sure that we're ready for that. And these are the type of things I've been kind of just talking to myself about while I'm going through the 21-day fast. And I think that's one of the things about fasting that's great, because when you fast, you're not eating, so, you know, you're taking time out to just think, whether it be driving to work, driving home from work, at your desk reading, whatever, on lunch, whatever it may be, just taking time to really put things in perspective, like, you know, how is this, how is that, you know, whatever it may be, you know. And I always will tell you, it's an interesting perspective. It's a very interesting perspective, I would say. I constantly ask myself, Lord, make sure to show me, you know. And now I started praying the Lord, ask the Lord, like, Lord, give me wisdom like Solomon, you know, so that I can have wisdom when it comes to creating wealth. I can have wisdom when it comes to creating these videos. I can have wisdom as to how I should do these videos, how they should be promoted, all that good stuff, you know, because sometimes we'll be stubborn and hard-headed and think our way is the right way, and it won't be. Like I listened to I watched an Instagram video with a lady she was like, yo, I was doing the same thing consecutively for 3 years, my podcast, and then Gary Vee told me I need to change. So I need to stop doing it. And they're like, you would think if you're doing something consecutively, you're supposed to have success, but I wasn't. And what Gary Vee was telling me that she said was, when she needed to change, it wasn't that she needed to change giving it up. It was that she needed to change what she was discussing. So whatever that she was discussing, she needed to change so that she could be successful, because whatever she was talking about wasn't working. And as soon as she pivoted from what she was talking about, she started becoming successful. So I say all that to say to you all, that's how we are a lot of times in life. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that we have the mindset to be like, why is somebody always in my spot, bro? We got to be, and they probably thinking like, nobody's gonna park next to me. Sorry. We got to have the mindset to be able to be like, all right. We got to have the mindset. We got to have the mindset and the ability to be like, all right, if this isn't working, I need to pray to the Lord and ask the Lord, what should I do? How can I get better at this? How can I transform what I'm doing so that it is successful if I've been working on it this long, and figure out what can I do to take myself to the next level? Because a lot of times, the reason we might not be going to the next level is us, and us not praying to the Lord or asking the Lord or just seeing all the signs of things not working. Sometimes we'll stick with something for so long in hopes that it will work, that it don't work. And I've been there before. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told you about the Looks for Cooks thing with the website. Like, sticking with it for so long in hopes that it will work, because you spend so much time, you spend so much money, you know, but you're not seeing no traction. You know, it's a little different if I was seeing traction and I was seeing this, you know, then I would be like Mel Gibson and Braveheart, be like, hold, and then, or, you know, just wait, just there's doom, you know. But when you're not seeing no traction, nothing, just constantly a money pit, you're putting in with nothing in return, then we have to start realizing that maybe this ain't what we need to be doing, and we need to pivot from this business decision to do something else, whatever it may be, you know, whether it's your podcast, it's your weekly, whatever that you're doing, you know, things like that. But at the same time, it's all about seeing those things and understanding it. Like what I told you before, I was like, I'm gonna post the videos with no thumbnails. I didn't care. Then all of a sudden I started looking, and it's like, all right, the page that I saw that didn't have no thumbnails, I started looking them up. I'm like, okay, this person already had a lot of rep going into it. People already knew who he was. So when he started posting no thumbnails, it didn't matter. People knew who he was. But a lot of pages that don't have no thumbnails, I go see them, people that people don't know, and their views is low. So it's like you gotta post the thumbnails to get people to click, to see what's going on, know what's going on, draw their attention. So I easily, with the grace of the Lord, showed me that, all right, we need to pivot after doing that research. And then the Lord put it on my mind to do that research. You know, I could have just been like, it is what it is, keep going. But once you see that, you gotta be able to have the mindset like, we need to pivot, we need to change, and be okay with that. And it's all right. We all make a change. We all change in business. It happens like that. So, but yeah, man, we're here at the trap. Let me go ahead and go inside. And yeah, remember. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Southern Miss hoodie again. Like I said before, I don't really do too much thinking when I come to work and put clothes on. It is what it is. I sit at a cubicle. And remember, since I sit at a cubicle, I don't really put too much thought into it. It's like, it is what it is. It's like, who cares? No fashion show. But yeah, but remember, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.